Hello, everyone. I want to share a dream with you I had last night, but I actually have to share two dreams with you. One I had 32 years ago, and the one from last night, which confirmed the one from 32 years ago. So going back, I remember the whole world being in, so to speak, chaos. And everybody was fleeing from the cities and from the towns. And I happened to be one of them in that dream. And I somehow found a bus and it was going up onto the mountains. The reason people were fleeing was because there was a devil virus in the dream. I'll have to say in the dream or I'll get knocked. But, anyways, the devil virus seemingly took over the majority of the world. People's eyes would go completely black. That's how you knew they had that devil virus, okay? And so I was on a bus going up into the mountains with other people that were not infected with this devil virus. And we got to the top, and there was like a base up there. There were leaders and stuff, but it was kind of like military in a way to keep these people that had this devil virus out. And I remember being there and I was looking at a little boy and he was my son in the dream, but this devil virus tried to get my son. And I should say, this man that came in tried to get my son, like, away from me. And I tried to kill the guy with the black eyes. He wanted to drink my son's blood and infect him as well. So, now with that said, take into consideration, my son wasn't even born then, nor was my daughter, but I saw both of them before they were. But anyhow, somehow these officials came in, not officials, like officials of the base, I guess, military guys, but not, if that makes sense. And they actually caught him and strung him up and they took him out. There was a great big field on top of this mountain type base, and they had to burn them alive. They quite literally had to, you couldn't just kill them, they had to be burnt in the dream. That's just the basic summary of that dream. But last night I had another dream, and there was a voice telling me, do you remember that dream you had about the devil virus? Well, that was true. The voice told me that was true. The reason their eyes turned black is because of the graphene hive mind. And then I woke up. So it kind of all came into play. Sorry if that was a bit long-winded. It was just basically the voice in my dream, and the voice, he was telling me that the dream I had 32 years ago was correct, and it was a devil virus, but there was a reason for that. It was the graphene turning people's eyes black into a hive mind. So I suspect perhaps that's going to come because, again, I had the first dream 32 years ago, and it still seems pretty real. Like I said, there was panic and chaos, and people were fleeing to the mountains to get away from these infected people who had black eyes. Now, upon telling you of those two dreams, and especially the waking from the one this morning, I decided to look up devil virus. And what do you know? Look at this. China vows to beat devil virus as countries rush to evacuate citizens. And this was in January 28th, 2020 by Reuters. And there we are again. Is the devil virus a black swan? And is the devil virus a black swan? A black swan is an unforeseen event that has a huge impact on the normal course of events, such as the SARS epidemic in 2002 to 3. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this. May our glorious King Jesus bless you all.